Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Eder Militao with the clearance. And here's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Messi, can he get it through? Lewandowski. Rooney. Ambitious ball here. But that has not gone well. Robertson. And here's Mbappe. And it's Rijkaard. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught napping! And this is Hazard. Here's Rodri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Brest are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having...
Could be danger here!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cruyff! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Rooney has it in a wide position.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Is having a shot! Goal! Brest! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Brest have broken through, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put...
He rises! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Mbappe. And here's Rooney. And it's Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best. So what can they make of this? Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Lewandowski. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Rijkaard.
Stade Brestois are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement.
He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now, he's got space here. Rodri. Rijkaard. Rodri. Turns back here, probably the best option. And the return pass. Bellingham. And it's Davids. It's a good foot in there. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Brest are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Looking for a runner. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Rodri, searching pass he's played there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rodri, played into space. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Cruyff. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking to play him in. Gives it. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Brest are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant.
Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Rooney, looking for options for movement. Big chance! Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? Azar. Oh, this looks sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Davids. Rodri. That's an imaginative pass. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a cute ball.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. He's played it back. Here's Rodri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. A probing pass. That has been cut short. Thuram. Rijkaard. Bellingham. And it's Davids. Rodri. And it's Thuram. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bellingham going about things with real menace. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's just beyond his reach.
Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And they win it back again. Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. And they can counter here. Robertson. Now Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what has happened here? And that's put paid to a promising move. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the shot! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Brest are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rooney stood his ground strongly. Pass somewhat off target. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. And there goes the final whistle. Brest looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Stade Brestois definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Cher public, je voudrais avoir ce petit mot de félicitation à l'intention du président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fête aujourd'hui son anniversaire de mariage. Merci pour lui.